How's it going, Usted? To forgive me for my absence. In fact, I'm probably gonna have this for who knows how long, how many days. But I just gotta uh, gain a much more consistent connection. Unfortunately, for now. And but yeah. Anyway, lately I've been watching this channel, Rewind, right? Rewind is on regular TV. I've been binge watching all these old shows like Family Ties, Growing Pains, 227, Different Strokes, all these different shows, right? Anyway, I think it was the one. I'm not sure which one. Michael J. Fox is in it. The one I'm talking about. I think it's Family Ties. But anyway, in that one, in that episode, two times actually, in two times in that episode where the one of the girls was concerned about the environment and whatnot, and she said, now mind you, I believe this show, they said in the show, this specific one, that it was 1987, right? 1987. So, what's that, 35 years ago, roughly? Anyway, and she's talking about that they're burning and cutting down the Amazon, the Brazilian rainforest, the Amazon, pretty much. And I thought to myself, what? Like, damn, bro, for real? You've been talking about that since 1987, for real? Like, and it's going on today. It's still going on today. It is still happening today. So you mean to tell me that 35 years, they've been tearing down that rainforest for 35 years? That's crazy, bro. And it's crazy to me too, because like you hear shit like about climate change, right? Like, let's say, take that for example. And they're like, yeah, they've been doing this since like 1992. Like, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was around 92. I don't remember nothing about that. But this is proof. I mean, they can't just put in, retrofit the damn information into the show. It's been happening. Like, it's proof to me. Like, damn, bro, they're talking about this back in the day, dog. Like, that's crazy. Another thing that she said is, what else was there on that episode that was crazy? The oil spills. That there was a big old oil spill in the ocean and all these animals died and whatnot. And it's like, damn, bro, that still be happening today too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're still fucking up about safety, apparently. And like that tripped me out. But another thing was I saw was Caroline in the City, where they're making fun of this guy who's a paranoid conspiracy theorist. And he tells them, oh no, I don't like using the phone because the CIA, the Secret Service, they're listening to your conversations. And they're like, everybody laughs at him and they think it's absurd and preposterous. And it's like, yo, if they only knew. Yeah, bro, they totally are. And it's been proven that they do. So, like, it's crazy that, like, I remember such a much more innocent time almost, in that regard, because I mean, I don't know if they were really doing it back then, but I know that they were found to be doing it thanks to Edward Snowden. And he's another thing to me, man. I don't know where he sits with me, I don't know where he sits with me exactly, Edward Snowden. I wonder how you guys feel about that, but there's always been this he's a polarizing figure. What polarizing figure is, like, polarizing means like you either really like him or you really hate him. He brings out a bad or good feeling about type. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either think good of him or you think well enough of him, or you think badly of him. And that's pretty much polarizing. Well, he's a polarizing figure because of what he did. You know how he gave up all that information to the public or to a journalist, and the journalist put it to the public, and it turned out to be all like files about, the secrets, the Homeland Security type of things, spying on us and whatnot, and how they, what their tactics are and all that, and so people saw him as kind of a hero, and they also saw him as a traitor because he gave up private information, confidential information the United States Like, in other words, it wasn't a nuclear code or nothing, but still, bro, you still made it really hard to be you know what I'm saying, an agent. You made it real hard on the government, really, putting that on. And people felt they had a right to know. Sure, of course they did. I'm not saying that, you know, he's wrong for what he did. I'm saying, how do I feel about him? And I kind of see the whole hero. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, because, I mean, you know, what'd you really do besides risk your neck? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty dumb, but, like, you risk your neck in a different way. It's not like you swung from a vine and jumped through a fucking ring of fire and past a tiger to save somebody type shit. Like, you weren't doing all that. You weren't no firefighter. You weren't no cop or nothing, you know? You didn't kill nobody. You didn't shoot nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just, here's some info. Dumped it off, and that's it, you know? So, I mean, he's a, you know, kind of an American crusader of some sort. Anyway, I mean, I think enough of him. Like, you know, I guess I could see why his point and why he did what he did. My thing with him, though, bro, where it all goes south and everything changes on the matter of opinion is, bro, why did you go to Russia, bro? Like, why did you go to Russia, bro? Like, like, that does not sit well with me at fucking all. Why did you go to Russia? Of all, I mean, they granted him, he's a civilian now. He's granted a citizenship. Like, that's what I mean, he's a citizen. And he found asylum there because they protected him. Why in the blue hell would shout out to Hood Tea Talk Media, bro. Sorry, it escaped me for a second there, because he's the one that I get that from. Why in the blue hell? Why in the blue hell would Vladimir Putin let you stay up in the country, bro? Why? Why? Do you think he's got what some kind of fondness to America, fealty of some sort? What? Why? What? Because you had 1.9 million or something like that files, bro. You didn't leak all of them to the American people, and you found citizenship in Russia, huh? What the fuck did you tell him? Like, what did you tell Putin, bro? Because he ain't letting no motherfucking American stay up in his shit without you fucking blessing his game with some info. And it's got to be a good one, too, because you ass ain't on a chopping block. Nigga, Brittany Griner. Fuck Brittany Griner do for the country? She hooked them up, playing basketball for them, and look how they do her. But you go there with info and you get citizenship. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what did you do, bro? Now I feel like you're a traitor because you gave something to Putin that we didn't know. We don't know. We as a public don't know. How you gonna tell him? How you gonna let him know? How you gonna let somebody that ain't even an American know? How you gonna do that? How you gonna justify that? Because you did something, bro. Putin ain't gonna fucking let you keep them files and give you citizenship, bro. Charlie. Like, come on, bro. That's what bothers me about him when I think about it. It's like, bro, what'd you do, dog? Like, what did you give him? What did you tell him? You had to have told him something. Had to. I mean, he probably knows what else is in that 1.9 million files or whatever the hell. Like, lame, bro. Lame, bro. Anyway, that's my take on that guy. I kind of went off on a tangent there, but on a rant, but it is what it is, you know. I think, and you know, it's just crazy to me, like, that so many problems from back in the 80s and 90s are still happening today, dude. Like, we ain't learned nothing, bro. We ain't learned a damn thing. And I even saw blackface on different strokes. The little white girl that their older sister or whatever. Her sister that they got, I guess. I don't know. I just barely started watching the show. I mean, people keep jumping in and out that bitch. There was a little boy last time who was polishing Arnold's shoes. What the fuck happened to him? And now there's this girl. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, oh man, maybe the dad's getting some dick, some pussy outside. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, a little girl did blackface. She went to the school. She painted her face up and went to tried to go dance with some kid that she found turned out to be a bigot. And she liked him, so he didn't like her brothers because they were black, so he didn't let his sister date a black kid. You know, Willis, yeah, Todd Bridges, and so she got dressed up in blackface to make a point, so to speak. But it's like, oh my God, why are y'all airing this today, bro? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, and then how they openly say shit like, damn, bro. Like, the show with Delta Burke, I can't remember the name of it. But she said straight up, because it's probably because he's queer. Oh, gotcha. Everybody laughs. They laugh. Damn, bro. Man, dog, like, it trips me out how shit used to fly back in the day. And now it's like we can't be caught dead doing that shit no more. Crazy, bro. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and bless your game for some other kind of nonsensical knowledge, I guess. Maybe you can see the perspective I see with Edward Snowden over there. I mean, I kind of felt he was cool when he was serving the American public, but then he started serving Putin to gain Russia's citizenship and asylum. He had to, bro. Putin ain't playing that. So, let me know what's up with that.